Best anime. Only downside is it gets me depressed. Let's talk about Facebook. Isn't it just amazing to watch all of your videos like this? It's just, I love these things going on. It enhances my experience of the video so much more. So picture it. I was happily scrolling through Facebook. No one has ever happily scrolled through Facebook. What? That is a sentence that has never been uttered. And I noticed that some anime pages that I liked had the review function enabled, and I thought, I wonder if other people have reviewed this show, and if I can read them. Because we all know the best form of reviews are found on Facebook. Best show ever, Attack on Titan, 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 Attack on Titan. I'm not really sure why all the Attack on Titans were necessary. Please do something so that Levi's will become younger. For example, an elixir of rejuvenation. Then the series would be the best in the world. Thank you for listening. I have a few questions. One, who are you pitching this idea to? Your Facebook friends? Yourself? The Facebook page? None of which will give you the answer you want. And secondly, why do you want Levi to become younger? Methinks there's some kinky stuff going on. ASO, JKDTFEF, it's a bunch of gibberish. I'm not sure who this is supposed to help. Undertaker is my favorite character. Loosely follows the manga. The squeals are actually very good. Hey Connor, what did you like about Black Butler? You know, like everyone else, I really enjoyed the squeals. Sue me, I'm a squeal man. CL protects, Sebastian attacks, but most importantly, Season 2 is a whack. Like it. The most interesting cartoon I have ever watched. I think it's great. You gave it 5 stars. Did you think it was great or not? Great show! The drama and comedy mixed perfectly. Are we watching the same show? Sure, there's a little funny bit every now and then, but like, it's not a comedy by any means. Make me cry. What? Did it make you cry, or are you telling the show to make you cry? Hey Timmy, do you want anything from the grocery store? Mother, not now. I'm asking the TV show to make me cry. If 0 to die, I will get depression. I am not joking. Now, I'm no trained therapist or professional, but I can't see any of them recommending to threaten a Facebook group to not kill off a character, otherwise you'll get depression. I just can't see them doing that. Really? I think about Darling in the Franxx that the story is so cool. What? I'm assuming English isn't their first language. I hope not. Sucks! This fanbase is disgusting and this anime is fucking terrible. Like, go jerk off to some robot hentai, you creeps. The least you could have done, sir, was provide some links so that I could indeed do that. Oh no! What is this? What kind of review is this? Best anime. Only downside is it gets me depressed. How? Explain, I want to know how this works. I'm genuinely intrigued. Throughout the entire series, I loved it. I even had dreams that I was a part of it. I would say that, although not the best, it is absolutely best anime up. Ending is a piece of shit. Fucking dog shit. Stay away at all costs. I repeat, do not watch. It's not that good, dude. Like, the main character is terrible. And Jotaro over Simone. Comparing a JoJo character to a Gurren Lagann character is like comparing a bread to an apple. Like, there is no need for it. This show made me give up on anime as a whole. It's too fucking horrible. You know, when I watched Gurren Lagann, I really didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was actually pretty good. I certainly couldn't see a world where it would offend someone to the point of not wanting to watch anime anymore. I mean, fair enough though. This is pure shit. The second part of the anime, I am disgusted by these fools and the horrible chimera ants. I just love the idea of someone being so offended from watching a show that they go to a Facebook page to leave a review. It makes my day.
Will go down as one of the classics. I know I'll be introducing this to my grandkids, and they'll remember me as a cool grandpa.
It's kind of wholesome, actually. I just kind of like that one.
All-time favorites cartoon movies. Hunter, amazing stories and action. This thing could have been messed up.
What? Give my boy a dictionary right now, please. I'm not trying to be mean by picking on broken English. It just really makes me chuckle and I want to share it with you.
I gave 3 stars, cause you are saying the time of you are country, say as according to USA or India.
Very nice.
Amazed testicles. That's how good it was. You would not want to shout anything else. Amazed testicles.
This is that one guy in your friend group who just won't stop saying that one thing you wish he would.
Hey, nice essay you turned in last night. It was amazed testicles. Just met your mom last night. She was amazed testicles.
5 stars because I am too dumb and young to criticize shit and I love My Hero Academia. I am too stupid to have an opinion.
Too good. Except 2 is spelled incorrectly.
I would give it less than 0, but since this is not an option, I will give it a 1. It doesn't deserve any good rating, and I hope this show gets cancelled. It is so annoying. The voice actors are so squeaky, and the characters suck and always do that ugly anime thing with their faces. The show is the worst thing I've ever seen, and my sister is obsessed with it. Superheroes suck, and the characters are so annoying. They aren't even funny, it just sucks. Also, the characters are so ugly. The sticky ball thing is so childish too.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, even if they're wrong.
This is awesome. Emotional and funny. 3 out of 3.
Hey son, did you like dinner?
I would give it 2 out of 3 stars, Mom.
What is that? Is that good?
2 out of 3 stars, Mom!
If you understand this, you will love this, especially if you like advanced physics, etc. It's perfect for fellow humans like myself who have 200 IQ.
It's like the least subtle way of telling everyone,
I'm a genius. I'm so obsessed with it. I spent the last 24 hours watching it and reading fan fiction. Oh Lord, save this poor child. I binged it all in 1 hour.
In 1 hour, you binged 12 episodes of anime. Do I smell bullshit? I think so.
When you're as thirsty as me, you can make time bend to your will.
Wow, this is a long one.
It's poorly written garbage. In episode 1, I remember already being confused at what the heck was going on. For example, the fact that you can buy magic at a low price while most people in this built world don't have any magic at all makes absolutely no sense at all. There's one part in the episode where the fairy tale gang deals with this guy who puts on a magic show. I think, and it's evil because he forced Lucy to stay on a boat with him. There's also retarded flying cat thing for some reason, and I'm not kidding you, is actually called Happy. Like as if the name was that creative. By the way, that's just scratching the surface of how bad Fairy Tail actually is. Apparently Ezra's backstory was she was a slave to some demon lord, I think, but it goes no deeper than that at all throughout the entire anime. And this is a battle shonen, so how are these fights exactly? Let me be honest, there are some worst fights I've seen in any medium. Every single battle is won through the power of friendship for the sake of writing a lazy way for Natsu and friends to beat the bad guy, which leads to why the character development in the series is so god-awful. Natsu and his gang's only personality traits are tough and caring. That's it! And I can hardly tell them apart. By the way, don't even get me started on the villains. The villains are literally the same characters, redrawn 40 times and given different names. They're even beaten to join Natsu's rip-off party of One Piece characters, or forgotten forever with no character development. The world building is terrible, lacking in any interesting visuals or design, or with an interesting backstory at all, for I can't even remember the places actually. All the characters are poorly designed, as Natsu looks like a dude who's gay with very gay pink hair. All of the women look almost exactly the same with different hairstyles. And the rest of the and the rest of the characters are Kmart versions of One Piece characters. Last but not least is the voice acting. I watch both subbed and dubbed, and the voice acting is subpar. They sound like they can't really speak that well. To conclude this review, the fact that I see other critics giving this crap higher than 2 stars is stupid. I see no logical reason why. The only reason people even watched this show was to see the relationships between the characters. By the way, there are a million better anime or movies that write romance between and have loads of originality, like the Tales games, for example. Don't waste your time on crap like Fairy Tail. It's been going on for 10 years too long, and I'm glad that the franchise is finally being put out of its misery. I was kind of like semi-respectful of him to the point where he was like, gay pink hair. So there we have it. Those are some of my favorite Facebook reviews. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like these kind of videos and want more of me reviewing reviews of stuff, then please let me know down below. I can try and do more funny voices as well.